triAthy 2015 saw over 2,000 people racing in 4 different race distances of tri, sprint, Olympic and double Olympic, which ensured it would be a busy course all day.
The last time I swam here I did the sprint 2 years ago and I couldn't put my head in the water, so I did it on my back. Today I swam 1,500 metres with my head in the water, so I was very happy.
It was very tough. It's my first ever Olympic triathlon. I've done some aquathons but never an actual Olympic standard triathlon. The cycle I thought was really tough. I'm not a very good cyclist. Swim was great, really enjoyed it. And the run is actually a beautiful run. Really enjoyable race altogether.
We're from the Cavan Triathlon Club. It was excellent, it was brilliant. We decided early in the year to target a couple of events as a club, and this was top of our list, and we came here and it didn't disappoint. It was excellent.
The evening race was the inaugural Super Series race featuring the cream of Irish triathlon. The weather had held up quite well, but it now threatened to rain as the elite athletes entered the water. It was the men who went off in wave 1 of the Super Series sprint, with Chris Minturn exiting the water first with a time of 8 minutes and 6 seconds, giving him an early advantage. His dominance continued with the fastest bike split of the day, reaching speeds of 40 kilometres per hour, and he was looking comfortable as he entered transition 2, having led from the gun. Darren Dunn was second to exit transition 2, and he was followed by Richard Horton as the pair made one last push to close the gap on Minturn on the 5k run. Minturn would not be caught, however, and he coasted home after an impressive display. Horton came in second, but was later disqualified for an infringement, leaving Darren Dunn to take second, with Aidan O'Callaghan moving up to third.
Congratulations, Chris. You won today. It was a very strong field. How did you find the race?
It was a very strong field. Yeah, it's a tough race. First Super Series race, so wanted to kind of put the mark down today. It's strange, seeing so many good athletes from Ireland has such good athletes, but to have them all in the one race is a big thing. So it was tough enough to get out there in the swim because we had 250 metres until the first buy, so I just had to get out as fast as I could.
And how did you find that new format of the Super Series?
Yeah, no, it's great. It brings all the best athletes to race together. It lets you know where you stand in Irish races, whereas before it would have been very kind of you mightn't race some guy all year, whereas now at least there's 6 races where you get to, it improves people as well. You race against guys that are better than you and that are at your standard, you're only going to push yourself further, yeah. So yeah, it's a great thing altogether.
Former international swimmer Susanna Murphy also led from the gun in the women's race, with an impressive time of 8 minutes 48 seconds in her swim, giving her enough of an advantage to hold off the chasers. Laura Tighe took second, with Rachel Clancy holding off a fast finishing Emer Fitzmaurice for third.
Loved it, absolutely loved it. The run killed me and this lady was right behind me, so I was pelting it, trying to go a little bit faster.
And where would you say would be your strength throughout the race?
Definitely the swim. Yeah, I love the swim.
And what about yourself, Laura?
Bike is probably my strongest leg, so I had a lot of work to do. I had left myself a lot of work after this lady got out in the swim. I was looking for you on the course, but there's a turnaround so I could see her coming back, and I gave it a wee push to try and catch up with her, but I couldn't catch her before the dismount, so more work to do in the run, but still she ramped it up the last K.
Thanks guys, well done.